My name is Hani Tyagi, currently working with AISSMS College of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, Pune. I teach front office operations and other management subjects. Today, we will learn topics from the chapter Staffing of the Front Office. Let's look at the objective for the session. To learn planning staff requirements for front office staff and uniform staff. To understand the staffing guidelines. Let's begin with the first question. Who are front office staff? The front office staff refers to the personnel who are assigned at the reception area. They are the first personnel of the hotel to meet and engage guests. Front office staff handles the transactions between the hotel and its guest. The front office staff receives the guest, handles the request, and creates the first impression about the hotel into their minds. Next, who are uniform staff? Uniform services in a hotel are provided by the staff members who perform essential duties that add to the guest experience. They provide more personalized services. Taken into consideration the degree of attention given to the guest by this department. The uniform staff includes door persons, bell attendants, valet parking attendants, transportation drivers, and concierge. While personnel in reservation, reception, and communications areas affect guest perceptions, it is often personnel in uniform service who make a lasting impression. Also, uniform service staff are usually classified as tipped employees, since a portion of their income is derived from guest gratuities. Next, planning for staffing. The front office department is the first impression of the hotel since the guest comes in contact with the front office staff on arrival or even before. Choosing the right staff is crucial. Human resources in front office should be of the right quality and quantity for efficient functioning of the department. Planning the staffing is a crucial activity for any department. The front office department, a key challenge is to have the correct number of qualified staff members available in every necessary position to meet the hotel's daily business needs. Points to keep in mind for staffing. First, design a formal structure of hierarchy. Identify shift timings and scheduling each shift. In the next few slides, we will take each point one by one. First, design a formal structure of hierarchy. Looking at this hierarchy of a front office department, every hotel builds a formal structure depicting different hierarchy of management, supervision, and employee staff level. This structure is also called as organization structure or chart. Moreover, the organization chart shows reporting relationships, the span of management, and staff line functions. The organization chart for the front office department differs as per the size of the hotel. Next point, identify shift timings. The 24-hour nature of front office operations requires constant staffing. The day in the front office is usually divided into three shifts. The first shift or morning shift typically is from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. The morning shift arrives to relieve the night shift and take over from them for the day's operation. The second shift or afternoon shift usually is from 3 p.m. to 12 a.m. There is an overlap of 1 hour with the morning shift. This is important since important tasks like handover, cash counting, and tallying briefing happens during this overlap. Sometimes departmental meetings or training sessions are scheduled during this time too. Now the third shift or the night shift is from 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. They relieve the afternoon shift. Night audit happens during the night shift. This shift is also called as graveyard shift. In India, most of the shifts are 9 hours shifts and have 1 hour overlaps. A swing shift may be required where employees are given a break for a few hours and they report back in the evening. This may be required in case of group arrivals or on busy days or when a couple of employees are on leave or unwell. It is also known as break shift. Next important point is scheduling each shift. The scheduling of staff ensures that the demands during the business hours are met. Front office operations is a 7-day-a-week operation and 24 hours a day. Hence, the following points are kept in mind while scheduling. First, room forecast. The scheduling of each shift and the number of employees needed per shift largely depends on the room forecast. Front office managers do their own staff forecast using longer term room forecast, 60 to 90 days forecast. Second point, expected number of employees. The volume of business expected dictates the number of employees needed on a shift. Hotels that are very seasonal in demand rely heavily on forecast to plan their staffing. Third, preparing duty roster. Duty chart or duty roster shows the allotment of jobs, hours of duty, and days off for each member of the staff. The duty roster or schedule must be made at least 3 to 4 days prior to the date of implementation so that staff can plan their personal commitments. Not all staff can get leave on the same day. The front office staff has to be on duty round the clock to give service to the guest. In the next slide, we will learn factor guidelines for staffing. As front office managers, determine the number of front office staff members needed for a specific work shift. They consider many factors. First one, the occupancy rate. Lesser occupancy rates means lesser transaction and customer contact. Hence, forecasted occupancy rates determine staffing. Second, the average length of stay. Guests who stay for longer duration on inclusive terms, but less of a burden on front office than one night stays. Third, the pattern of activity. Most hotel experience departure and arrival peaks in the early morning and later part of the afternoon, and these may call for extra staff on duty. Similarly, resorts or airport hotels have their peak activity periods. Next, the amount of personal contact required. Various hotels have their standard operating procedures that spell out the touch points or personal contact required for each guest for every process. Next, the character of the hotel. A few minutes wait may be acceptable in a small hotel or a mid-budget business hotel. However, it is quite inappropriate to make guests wait in luxury hotels. So the positioning of the hotel or brand determines the staffing levels. The technology being employed. The level of technology and automation used has a bearing on the staffing levels. Also, the number of workstations available at the front desk determines the staff per shift. Legal factors. The legal factors or law of the land regarding employees and working hours and days determine staffing levels as well. Let's recap. We learned who are front office staff and uniform staff. Planning for staff requirements, in that we covered designing hierarchy, formulating shift timing and scheduling. We also learned guidelines for staffing, which are occupancy rate, the average length of stay, the pattern of activity, the amount of personal contact required, the character of the hotel, the technology being employed, and the legal factors. Thank you for watching my video.